It is a staple in public radio and somewhat of a touchy subject in community radio. So what exactly is the deal with underwriting? Hi, I'm Ernesto Aguilar of the National Federation of Community Broadcasters. Since 1975, NFCB has helped community radio stations around the United States to do their best work possible. In this video, we'll be exploring the subject of underwriting. For years, the Federal Communications Commission has upheld rules around the recognition on air of commercial sponsors. This is what is referred to as underwriting. The FCC has modified its policies over the years, however, they remain quite broad. Underwriting differs from commercials in form and content. Underwriting is intended to be recognition, not promotional, and language used on the air must be what is called value neutral. However, if you're one of these folks who feels like underwriting has sounded a little too commercial, the Federal Communications Commission has agreed with you from time to time. Over the last few years, many stations have been fined for crossing the line into commercialism. That's why resources like NFCB's underwriting guide can be very helpful to radio stations. If you're with a station, it's important to keep in mind that simply because the underwriting rules don't say you can't do something doesn't mean it's okay. Underwriters are, at the end of the day, businesses out to promote what they do, and they do need to be educated about the language that they can use and how what we as stations do is different from commercials. Also, community radio listeners are sensitive to these matters, and care must be given to how you sound and to ensure that listeners remain happy with what you do. There are currents within community radio opposed to underwriting. The issues are circuitous but boil down to trust. There's a feeling that underwriters may compromise the mission or begin to dictate content. I've never really seen that happen. However, I will say that solid underwriting policies are fundamental to what a station should do to ensure that these issues don't happen. A big question is, does a station really need to do underwriting, or are there alternatives? Well, absolutely. A station can decide it wants to subsist on individual donations or be completely grant funded. However, underwriting is popular because it is a consistent stream of revenue. If you depend wholly on individual donations, you're pretty much in pledge drive all the time, and not many listeners are going to like that. If you depend on grants and have filed for grants before, you'll know that that cycle can be extremely volatile, and so that might be difficult to run your station on. This concludes our video, giving you a short summation of underwriting and its many issues. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe to NFCB's channel. With the way that algorithms work, you will be able to help someone else looking for this information to get quick access to it. We welcome you to follow NFCB on social. We look forward to interacting with you there. Thank you so much for watching.